Hi everyone, glad to see you back. So in this video we will be doing the speaking practice. So you will be using the phrases you've started in the previous video. You will practice to say them out loud so that you are ready to use any of those at any situation once you are in the airport. I will help you to study saying them, pronouncing them, and we will do it with a really working method so that you will remember these phrases until the moment you need them. If you haven't seen the previous video, I encourage you to watch it first, but if you've seen it already, here we begin. We will do it in the following way. I will read the phrase, you will repeat it, and we will be using the method for remembering the phrases, all the sentences we need really well. So once and forever. Excuse me, where is the Emirates check-in desk? Now, the good method to study the long sentence which you may need in future is to repeat the words from the end of this sentence, just like that. Desk, check-in desk. The Emirates check-in desk. Where is the Emirates check-in desk? Excuse me, where is the Emirates check-in desk? Now try to repeat this sentence without looking at the screen. I will show you the phrase, but you try to repeat it without looking. Good job. The next one. I would like to check 2 suitcases. I would like to check 2 suitcases. Suitcases. 2 suitcases. Check 2 suitcases. Would like to check 2 suitcases. I would like to check 2 suitcases. If you have the preference where to sit on the plane, you will say, could I get a window seat? Could I get an aisle seat? An aisle seat. Get an aisle seat. Could I get an aisle seat? A window seat. Get a window seat. Could I get a window seat? When you travel with someone and you would like to sit together, you are saying, could we please get the seats next to each other? Could we please get the seats next to each other? Each other. Next to each other. The seats next to each other. Get the seats next to each other. Could we please get the seats next to each other? You may want to ask how much time you have for boarding. Is it 20 minutes? Is it 30 minutes? So how to ask? How long is the boarding? How long is the boarding? The most helpful phrase when you are lost, excuse me, I guess I got lost. Or you can just say, excuse me, I got lost. Could you please help me? Excuse me, I guess I got lost. Could you please help me? When you need to find your connecting flight, you will be looking for flight connections. And you may ask, excuse me, how can I get to flight connections? How can I get to flight connections? Flight connections. Get to flight connections. How can I get to flight connections? When you do not feel well during the flight, you may need, excuse me, may I get a sickness bag? May I get an airsick bag? May I get a waste bag? Excuse me, could I have some water, please? Could I have some water, please? If the temperature on board is not comfortable, you may want to say, excuse me, it is a bit too hot. This is a very polite way to say, it is too hot. Sounds a little bit more like a complaint, but it's a bit too hot is polite. Or maybe it's a bit too cold. Excuse me, it is a bit too hot. It is a bit too cold. Could you please adjust the AC? Means, could you please change the temperature of the air conditioner? Could you please adjust the AC? The AC. Adjust the AC. Could you please adjust the AC? When you want to find your luggage and you are not sure where to look it for, sorry, where is the baggage reclaim for the flight from? And you say the city. Sorry, where is the baggage reclaim for the flight from? Let it be Rome. Where is the baggage reclaim or luggage reclaim? If you don't know the difference between luggage and baggage, make sure to watch the previous video, I explain it there. And one more useful phrase, when arriving to a different country, you may want to buy a phone card, a SIM card, so that it is possible for you to make any call you need. So you may want to ask, where could I buy a local SIM card? Where could I buy a local SIM card? And if you wonder, SIM card stands for Subscriber Identity Module. Did you know it? Voila! Those were the most helpful phrases you may need to use once you are in the airport. Let me know how many of those you already knew. And if this lesson was helpful for you, I would appreciate if you could give it a like so that it can spread to more people. And I hope to see you in my next one. Have a good trip!